Hello, and thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, thanks. It means a lot. Okay, today we're here with a good friend of mine's car. It's a 2005 Infiniti G35. You know who you are. I've been working on this thing for years, off and on. I got it this time because it needs a lot of work. It's been sitting up for about a year or so. Hasn't really been driven too much. So it's got little dents and dings. Nothing weird going on big. I think it needs a new steering rack and some other small things. So we'll just take a look at it and go through it and check it out. It's a 3-piece forged wheels. I think they're 255 35 20s. Yeah, 255 35 ZR20s. Leon Hard Pit. Oh, is that Hard Rit? Leon Hard Rit? Whatever that means. I don't know what kind of wheels they are. So drop a comment below if you know what they are. Brembo pads and calipers and all that good stuff. Look how close they are to that wheel. I told him about this. Told him to put spacers on it. He don't listen. Like I said, you know who you are. It's got some body damage. Tow hook from when I towed it. Nissan badge, we need to fix that. Okay. This has the rev up motor. Single intake. You know, just needs regular maintenance done to it, fluids. Gonna get that cap replaced there for the reservoir. Get the coolant changed out, check the coolant. I don't like putting green coolant in these engines. It's got a engine short ram. I believe the last time I seen this thing, it was a cold air intake. You gotta ask him where the rest of that pipe is. Maybe he's sucking water up or afraid to suck water up. Little fender damage again. And that's why I said you should run the spacers, but this was no cause of a rock or anything like that. I think the back spacing on the caliper or the pad or something pushed it out and the vehicle got rolled forward and it just scraped it. One spoke ran through it and scraped it. So we'll have to get it repainted and get some new Brembo stickers on there. This is the rev up motor, if I didn't say. I think I did though. Like I said, it's a 05 6-speed manual transmission. We'll check how many miles it's on it in a minute. Z1 Motorsports out of the ATL, I think, or out of Georgia, North Georgia. And the rear end is smashed in. We already took care of the front end years ago. That was a fiasco. We'll get the sheet metal here pushed back out and get it straight so we can get the bumper back on. Super wide tires. Infiniti exhaust. Got that burnt tip, that titanium burnt tip. Sounds real nice. Check it out and see how many miles it's got on it. Like I said, it's been setting up a year. So, okay. Make sure we're in neutral there. Alright, so 133, 579. Like I said, this is a good friend of mine, so I know that the engine has about 50 or 60,000 miles less than what the actual chassis on the car has. So the engine's probably got 80,000, 70, 80,000 miles on it. Like I said, it's the rev up engine. We'll start it, take a quick look at it, and like I said, we want to get this thing back on the road running good and get it safe to drive. Of course it would. Let me get a jump box. Alright, we got the Schumacher red fuel jump box hooked up. If you haven't seen my other video on this, the link is in the description above. Check it out. Super good jump box to have. Extremely small, fits in your glove box. You know, has a USB and all that. But check the video out in the link, and we'll get this thing started. There we go. Jump start ready. And that way you can check the alternator with it too, because it'll show you battery voltage on the alternator. Started up pretty good. Got a couple lights on. We got the service engine light on and the low gas light and the REV light. Let's go check it out. See what it sounds like. Sounds good for not driving for about a year. Let this thing cool down. Exhaust sounds good. I'll get an exhaust shot. Let me see if I can get that. See if I can get both of those in there. Be able to. Hopefully that's getting it. All right, so it's about a year since it's been maybe driven hard like or revved hard like that. Smells like it's got some unburned fuel or emissions going on back here. We'll see what that check engine light's about. But yeah, so it would be fun, exciting build, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.